Hey everybody, welcome to Smole's Family Reactions. We are honored that you have joined us for our reaction to The Bad Batch, Season 1, Episode 15, titled Return to Camino. Yes, they are, as predicted, going back to Camino with Omega, with a place she didn't want to go. The kids are going to join me here in a couple of minutes. Just a brief recap of last week. Fantastic episode. Absolutely fantastic. The visuals, again, in the show have been stunning all season long, regardless of what each individual episode brings us. The visuals have been awesome, and the music last week got this original trilogy nerd really kind of having some nerd moments with that Death Star-ish original Vader theme, New Hope music that was prevalent throughout last week's episode. They had to go as Rex got a hold of the Bad Batch and wanted them to go help a clone who was on the run on this planet that I don't even remember the name of. So they go, hesitantly at first, to go help this Reg, who turns out to be Gregor, which was, I think, pretty cool. Nice tie into prior Clone Wars and Rebels. Really enjoyed seeing Gregor, assuming at some point Wolf will show up. I don't know, it'll be this season. Great, exciting news. Season 2 has been announced by Disney. Super exciting. That makes me think this series, Season 1, is going to end on some sort of cliffhanger. I wonder what that's going to be. Anyway, back to last week's episode. They go to this planet with this really Death Star-ish, very Imperial base installation. Place is massive. Find out that the clone troopers there are only commando troopers. Scorch, by the way, which completely missed that last week with watching the episode. I obviously recognize commando troopers, but didn't pick up on that, which I love all the tie-ins that this show is doing. All the little cameos and stuff that we've been getting in the show is super fun. But the remaining troopers there are TKs. They are stormtroopers. They are recruits. So we're seeing now War Mantle, Operation War Mantle is now going into full effect. Stormtroopers will be the norm. I love the Stormtrooper helmet design. Not quite all the way to what we know in A New Hope, but definitely Ralph McQuarrie concept art. Go back and look at some of the old art from the original movie stuff. That the concept art and those helmets were very. I knew watching, it's like, man, there's something very familiar about it. And then, of course, checking out all the post-episode breakdowns and everything, and sure enough, Ralph McQuarrie influence was definitely in that episode. Loved it. So the Bad Batch make it to this installation. They do help Gregor escape, but in the process of doing so, Hunter is left behind after falling from great heights. Only an animated character could survive that fall. Let me take that back. Star Wars characters in general can survive that kind of a fall. So he survived, but they had to leave him behind, and he told them to get out of there, much to Omega's displeasure. But they did leave, and now he was captured, and we saw Crosshair at the end saying he wanted the rest of them, but he'll do for now, and we assume that Crosshair is anticipating that the rest of the Bad Batch are going to come try to rescue him, and Crosshair's objective is obviously to hunt down the rest of the Bad Batch. Now, what he's going to do with them, what his intentions are, I don't know. We don't know, but he's loyal to the Empire. Is it because of the chip in his head, or is he just loyal for being loyal's sake? We don't know, and hopefully we'll get some answers as to what the situation is with Crosshair and his relationship to the Bad Batch. Again, Season 2 was announced, so that's super exciting for me to know that this is going to carry on beyond these next 2 episodes, which is a 2-part finale. Part 1 today, and then the final episode for Season 1, Part 2 of the finale next Friday. Can't wait for that either. But we got to check out this episode first. So the kids are going to join me right prior to that. If you're new or have yet to do so, please subscribe. Help us grow. Leave some comments. Let us know your thoughts, your theories, whatever you got. Throw them in the comments. Give us a big thumbs up if you enjoy our reaction and our videos. Certainly helps this video and our channel as a whole, and we really do appreciate it. All right, here we go. The kids are going to join me. We're going to watch and react to The Bad Batch, Season 1, Episode 15, second to last episode, penultimate episode, titled Return to Camino. Can't wait. Here we go. Kids are going to join me right now. All right, kids are here, and one thing I forgot to mention or talk about in my intro. What is that? What?
My friend.
We got a fourth member of the. I'm not sure you're gonna get much of a reaction out of the bearded dragon. He's pretty chill. One thing we didn't talk about in the intro is what we think is gonna happen this episode, they're gonna go. We know they're gonna try to go rescue Hunter.
Right.
But I wonder if they're gonna go get help. Like I'm thinking Rex. I wonder if they'll try. Maybe I don't know if they'd get Sid, but I'm just wondering if they're gonna try to recruit. If there's any time a team
Right.
up. There could be a team. I think it'd be a team up. Want to see Rex? I think Rex owes him one. Because they went and got Gregor, and they were successful, but in the process, Hunter was left behind. So I think Rex has got to try to help him. Oh, I see Tarkin on the thumbnail.
Yes.
Sweet.
Tarkin! Lucasfilm.
You guys excited there's going to be a season 2? Did you know there's going to be a season 2?
That's awesome.
Return to Camino. Here we go.
Dun.
The very place that Omega couldn't wait to get back to.
Poor Hunter.
No, we're starting with ominous music.
Crosshair.
You'll find out soon enough, and so will your squad.
That's ominous.
They'll know it's a trap. They'll still come for you.
Yep.
We have to get back to Darrow and rescue Hunter.
Darrow.
Rescue.
I couldn't remember the name of that planet. It's Darrow.
Right.
Conk.
Let's go get Hunter.
Yeah, she's pretty adamant. We need to go get Hunter. Like now.
She, always makes the decisions for them.
It kind of seems that way, doesn't it?
She's kind of bossy.
What do you mean? Where is he?
Well, she is a 12-year-old little girl. I mean,
That's true. I mean, when
Tend to
I was
be.
12.
you still are.
Hey!
Oh, the Camino music.
I heard
Love
it.
it.
Epic. Look at that. That was so cool.
Some of my favorite music from Attack of the Clones. I love
Mine
it.
too. Definitely my favorite music.
You play Battlefront, that's in there too.
I leave this to you, Commander. Stay on schedule.
Schedule?
Seju.
No, schedule.
What do you think of that there? He's watching.
He is.
Are you positive about these coordinates?
Yes, I told you. They're to a landing pad that we can use into Poker City. Trust me.
Sure, we're gonna trust.
Well, she knows the planet.
Her. That's true.
She knows it.
That's true. That's so cool. That looks like it could just be out of live action.
And I love it. Got a little storm going on. Camino's like your favorite Star Wars world, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
If I go any lower, we will be in the water.
It's the only way to activate the platform.
Hold on.
Hidden platform. Nice.
They're directly beneath us.
There we go.
Come on!
Oh, nice!
I love how they animated the wet hair too.
Yeah,
They never used to do that.
yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
What are those things?
Star Wars fish.
Omega, how did you know this existed?
Nala say. This tunnel leads to her private research lab. Saving Hunter is what matters.
Is Nala the one that died?
No, that's the one they want because she's a scientist.
Right.
Lama Su. We assume Lama Su got taken out.
Yeah.
See, those helmets are. That's awesome.
That is so cool.
You don't seem too concerned. Why would I be?
So where are they taking all the clones?
Bring out clones next. Not the ones that matter.
Tuh. And you do, Crosshair. I see.
They don't leave their own behind.
That's
Most of
true.
the time.
Oh.
You tried to kill us. We didn't have a choice.
And I did.
Oh, Crosshair's holding a little bitterness about.
Yeah.
They leave him in episode 1 or 2 or
Pretty
whatever.
sure they did. That is so cool. I want to go on that, but I wouldn't because it's creepy. But it looks cool.
Ah, it's awesome. Oh, that's right. When they left the facility.
Your mutations were enhanced in this room. Experimental Unit 99 began right here. I was there.
She was there. That's weird.
Her bow.
Yeah.
Do not shoot. I am AZ 345211.
I see.
I love that droid.
All clone troopers were reassigned and transferred off-world.
So where'd they go?
Exception of CT-9904.
Crosshair's here. Should have known.
It is not safe here, Omega.
Come on, AZ. You're with us.
Don't drag him into this.
Yeah, it's dangerous. He just got sent. He's hiding. Come on, let's
He's
go.
in hiding.
Crosshair. I've seen what the Empire's doing.
He's gonna try to get him.
Occupying planets and silencing anyone who stands against them. You know it's not right.
You still don't see the bigger picture. But you will.
I like Crosshair. He's
I know, I
crazy.
do too.
It's that inhibited chip in your head.
They gonna try to get the chip out of his head.
Maybe so.
Everybody's been talking like they don't even know if the chip is really impact. Like they think he just picks the Empire anyway.
Well, yeah. I guess
Like,
that
is it
makes
really
sense.
the chip? The chip is to
Yeah.
execute Order 66. You know?
I mean, because he doesn't seem as robotic
right,
as like he was like showing like emotions.
right.
Like he was showing.
Still an
like,
individual. He's still an individual, is what you're
yeah,
saying. Yeah.
Yep. What are you looking at?
Correct. Those are not clone troopers.
The TK troopers. Like on Darrow.
Stormtroopers.
Still by herself.
They were waiting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it's a training simulation.
Yeah.
And here we all are. Together again. You won't be needing your weapons.
Was he like already bitter towards the Bad Batch though? Before?
I don't. He was mad that they didn't follow orders. Remember that first episode?
Yeah.
Following orders isn't so difficult.
And then they did leave him in that first episode.
I have an idea.
Oh, she's gonna release all those simulation droids.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
You betrayed everything we stood for. And for what? The Republic. We're loyal to each other, not some empire. You weren't loyal to me.
I'll have to watch that episode again and see.
You may have forgotten, but I haven't. And it's why I'm going to give you what you never gave me. A chance.
Uh-oh. Crosshair? What's he doing? So he still wants to be loyal to his brothers, I think.
But also to the
But he wants him to be, yeah, I bet you that's what it is.
He's gonna want them to join the Empire. Or they kill him again.
Sir, I found the girl.
Yep, watch.
Send her on a shuttle off-world.
Nope.
It's for her own good. And yours. Omega belongs with us.
Her own good.
The Empire can't protect the galaxy without strength. This is what we were made for.
Bet you they're gonna try to destroy the planet, or the city.
Together, we were brothers once. We can be again.
Where are you going?
Why would we trust you? Stand down. Negative, Commander.
What?
Whoa.
Crosshair.
Does that answer your question?
Something?
T-
Did it.
I did it.
You all are meant for more than drifting through the galaxy. Time to stop running. Join the Empire, and you will have purpose again.
Join the Empire.
Really don't get who we are, do you?
Don't make the same mistake twice. Don't become my enemy.
Crosshair, we never were.
Here comes the droids. Sweet.
I believe you may have activated a few too many droids.
I can see that, AZ.
Oh, now we're getting some real bad chat. Sweet.
Where did you
I can't
see
even
it?
talk. I'm just
Some
excited.
real back action.
Real bad batch action.
There we go.
All of them. Nice.
Finally.
All remaining forces out. Let the clones die together.
See, they're gonna destroy the city, the Empire. It's cool seeing the Bad Batch together. That's cool.
I know. Kind of missed Crosshair, even though he's a jerk.
Every good team needs a jerk.
Oh, yeah. Like us, you know? You're the jerk.
Is that how this works?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the jerk.
All essential personnel have been removed from Camino.
Tarkin sweet.
Chief Scientist.
Secured. The cloning technology is now firmly under Imperial control.
Cloning.
You may fire when ready.
Yeah!
Yes.
You may fire when ready. Awesome. I love
That is so cool.
See, they're gonna...
Into position.
Here they go. They're gonna destroy the city. Oh, that's so neat.
They're destroying Camino?
Yeah. Well, the cloning facilities.
He's like, I like Camino.
Yeah, you better get ready to say goodbye. Got him. That was cool to see the Bad Batch together.
No.
Now what's gonna happen, though?
Why does he have, like, markings?
Remember,
on
he
the
got
side of his
he got
face?
fried. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Crosshair, forget the Empire. This isn't you. It's your inhibitor chip.
No, I doubt it is.
Wrong. I had my chip removed
Oh,
a long time ago.
long time ago.
The plot
Wow.
thickens.
So he's loyal.
This is who I am.
Wow.
So he's been, like, a traitor the whole time? Or,
He's just loyal to the Empire. Stunned.
Sorry, Omega. I know I promised you'd never have to come back here.
like, better get out of there.
They'll bring Crosshair. So the scarring kind of... It's weird. I wonder when he had the chip removed.
That's what I was gonna say. I was about to say, like, it looks like that's where he had the chip removed.
Grab Crosshair. He's coming with us.
The place is deserted.
Oh no. You better go fast. Do they have Crosshair?
Yeah. See, now they're going to make you feel sad. They're showing all the... Oh, man. Attack of the Clones, Clone Wars.
I know.
Sir, we're in position.
Is that a clone?
Yep.
Open fire.
So clone's going to fire on the...
Rip.
Wow.
That's all on that. It's a nice facility. Had, you know,
Camino's one of the best part of the prequels.
I know. But
And then all the episodes in Clone Wars when they show them. Wow, now they can't even get out.
man, they're just gonna completely destroy that.
So they have the scientist and the cloning technology, which probably ties into Palpatine. And Camino's destroyed.
The cloning facility is destroyed.
And that's...
That can't be the end.
That's the end of part 1.
Rip.
Wow,
We knew that
that's a
was gonna
cliffhanger there.
happen. That was good.
Woo,
Wow.
man, I really liked that episode. Wow, did I like that episode. He's sleeping. He didn't. He bored. That's his reaction. He fell asleep.
Yep.
Ah, man, I got to tell you, man, I didn't really expect it. Kind of got me in the feels a little bit watching him destroy Camino.
I know.
You think about all the history of Camino we've had in Star Wars since Attack of the Clones.
I know. That's sad. It is sad.
Man, I love Tarkin. You may fire when ready. It's awesome. So,
Yes.
they're trapped there.
I know.
How are they going to get out?
Well, they will.
Well, of course, there's season 2.
I wonder if someone's gonna die. I wonder if Crosshair's gonna die.
Crosshair's going to die saving them.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Crosshair's going to die saving them.
He's gonna save him.
I kind of hope not. I want to see him go with,
No,
but he seems like he's...
I love Crosshair. He's great.
He seems like he's too far gone. You know, I don't know if he can...
Yeah, but not
He's
if
loyal to
he
the
saves
Empire.
them. I mean, maybe he could save him and still be loyal.
Right. I mean, that... Yeah. It's... So is anybody else going to come help them? Is Rex going to find... Because, well, they told Omega to go back to the ship and contact Rex, but she didn't do that. So is Rex even aware that they're... I would love for Rex and Ahsoka to show up. It'd be awesome.
Yes, that would be incredible.
I don't think anybody else is going to show up at this point. I've been hoping for Vader, and I don't think that's going to happen. Although, with them announcing Season 2, it's not even really that urgent that he shows up now.
No.
I want to see him in the show, but that can happen
I
next
bet
season.
he'll show up. I wonder. I hope they make him like a main bad guy.
Yeah, or at least there's a
Like-
presence of him, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm predicting that Rex, Gregor, other clones that have... Maybe there's still a clone uprising that can happen. What happened to all the clones? That's where did they go?
I know.
They sent them off-world. Where'd they go? Ooh, man, what do you think of this episode?
It was cool.
That was a good episode.
Great.
You can tell right from the beginning of the show, the music, they had that ominous... Remember the Clone Wars we watched? Season 7 had the last 3-4 episodes had that music.
Yes.
You can tell right off the bat.
Like, so tense.
They played the tense music. So part 2 of the finale next week. Now I'm like literally like...
I'm ready.
This
is
first time I think... First time for the Bad Batch where I've like... I mean, I can't wait for every episode, but this is the first time where I'm like, yes, I want the next episode to start now.
I know.
So what is going to happen?
I'm betting on it right now. Like, Crosshair is going to die saving the Bad Batch.
Yeah. And I wonder if there'll be some sort of cliffhanger.
Probably.
I got to assume, hopefully, we're going to see, moving into Season 2, Rebel Alliance building, Rex's role, Ahsoka becoming Fulcrum, all that kind of stuff. It's possible.
So.
You know, I would love to see. I'd love to hear Ashley Eckstein.
That's what I was just about to say. I'd
be
love
great.
to hear Ashley as Ahsoka
You know,
again.
I am definitely looking forward to Ahsoka live action and Rosario Dawson. Is it Rosario Dawson? Is that her name? Just sounded funny when I said it. And Rosario Dawson, she does a great job portraying Ahsoka, so looking forward to that. But would love to hear Ashley have kind of a... Yeah. So I don't know what to think about what could happen next week, other than they've got to get off Kamino. Don't know where else the show can go other than trying to rescue them, and who's going to show up to help them do that. So I've been hoping all season, especially the second half of the season, for a clone stormtrooper confrontation. Although I don't think they can do that because the clones would just clean house.
They would. They told the stormtroopers are just
right, and so it's like that doesn't really happen because there's the stormtroopers are the ones that are with the Empire.
They're not. Yeah.
Original trilogy and all that. So, but really, I think they gotta show us what happens to the clones.
They do.
They really do.
I wonder if it'll be sad all over again.
That's gonna be hard.
It's already sad.
Yeah,
but
it's gonna be hard. So. Ooh, man, really enjoyed this episode. Cannot wait for next week. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Where do you think this is going? What do you think is going to happen next week? Our prediction at this point is I'm hoping Rex shows up, maybe with Ahsoka, some other clones, and at the end, I think Crosshair is probably going to do something heroic to save the Bad Batch and might meet his demise, a heroic demise in the process. Hard to say. Hard to say at this point. So certainly cannot wait. So let us know your thoughts below. Any final thoughts moving into next week?
Nope.
Who do you want to see next week? Who do you
Rex
want? Who do you want to see next week? You just want something to eat.
Crickets.
You want to see crickets show up. The most chill bearded dragon. Very cool. Hey, if you enjoyed our reaction, give us a big give us a big thumbs up.
Yay.
If you're new, please subscribe. May the Force be with you, and we will see you. Hey, What If starts Wednesday. Guys excited for What If?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we'll be doing a reaction. Not sure, it won't be out Wednesday, but hopefully by Thursday, by the end of the day, Thursday, we will have our reaction to the first episode of What If that shows up, that starts on Wednesday. So yes, may the Force be with you, and we will see you next time.